邪魔しやがって。てめえが何者知らねえが。抜いてねえじゃん。覚悟しろよ。じゃあ。ちゃんと言え。鬼切れ。
Hola gente, ¿qué tal? Vamos a iniciar con la misión 1 de Metal Gear Revenge. Bien. Después de tanto tiempo, regreso a las andadas. Así que empecemos.
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the war come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick brief.
I know you miss me, Cap, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Oh. Sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Ryder, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec. If you have questions.
Bien. Vamos. Ah, ya, ahora vienen camuflados.
Nice try,
Bien.
but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg
Vale.
like you, eh? To carry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Reventar muy rápido. El Raiden está imparable. Un buen comienzo.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNC muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Ryder, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks
Good. As adults also
So I-
still do.
Vamos.
Hostiles in the lower corridor. Try to... Excellent, Raiden.
Excelente.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are
Voy a
still
ver
in
si
the
lo puedo
city.
salvar.
That is not good.
Si no, ya fue. No me había dado cuenta. Vamos. Acá. Muy bien. Hasta ahorita estamos bien. Acá. Acá. Venga. Vamos. Eso. Ven. Litos. Casi que me ponen. Ahora sí. Vamos.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Vamos, vamos. Vamos. Vete. Vete. Vamos, vamos. Rápido, rápido. ¿Cómo no se da cuenta de esa caja? No estaba en el camino. Está maldito.
Nice moves, Raiden.
Greetings, cyborg.
Saludos.
Show yourself.
Muy buen saludo. Casi me corta la barbilla. Me raspo.
And you are?
I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Vamos. Vamos. Ven aquí.
Multiple strikes.
Ven acá. Chapari, ven. Ven, que le voy a hacer la contra. Eso.
Uses all of these tools. Backup required.
Agresivo.
You call this violence civilized. Your intellect is far below.
Ven aquí. Ven aquí.
You will die.
Ven aquí, ven aquí. Más, dale.
I will obliterate your consciousness.
Ven, dale.
Use your intellect. Evade my blows.
Miserable. Respeta a tu amo. Toma, toma.
Cannot continue. Directive. Liberate. Nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on device.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Bien. Vamos. Dejo. Lástima. Corre, Riley, corre. Vamos. No te caigas. Sujétate. Vamos, Ryan, puedes, no te dejes. Uf. Casi me caigo. Jálalo. Jálalo. Pobre helicóptero. Vamos bien por el momento.
Immobilia.